Hello, my name is B17 and welcome back to B17 the Mighty Eighth. Last time we went and attacked Brest, and well, there was some good shooting on the Germans' part. Since, well, they kind of exploded a bomb underneath our plane. At least I'm pretty sure that's what happened since I'm recording this right after. Let's read this mission's briefings. So it's the 4th. Again, Brest Harbor and Brest U-boat based. 2 squadrons of P-47s. We've already read all this. We've already watched the film. We know the route, unless things have massively changed. No, things have not massively changed, so again, the same old route. Still bombing at 15,000 feet. So, let's go. And I'll get us started. And I'll bring you, well.
Start engines.
Master switch on.
We're up and going and starting up, so I'll break it off
Valve
here
left, open
and
left,
bring you back when
open
we're
right.
on the attack.
Ignition
Since,
to boat.
nothing else should happen unless
Mixture auto
we
red.
get lost and water into range of the 109s.
Booster pumps on.
So I'll see you then. Right, welcome back. We're just about to start on the bomb run for Brest again. Because Navigator just said there's a turn coming up. And this is the Brest estuary.
Pilot, navigator. Press the waypoint.
A lot less cloudy here today.
We're on the bomb run.
Alright, we're on the bomb run.
On door. Pull over.
I can't see the target there at all. I'm going to trust the bombardier for this point, for this one. I'll wait till we get a little bit closer, then I'll, see about dropping them myself. And hopefully we don't get flaked again. I mean, we might, but you never know. Could sneak in somehow, because this formation of bombers is going to sneak anywhere. I mean, we might end up sneaking in, because we did take flak from over here, like we did last time, from this flak zone off to our left. I guess then we wandered a little bit too close. However, we should be very shortly in range of the flak. Should hopefully be very shortly, and it's very cloudy. Oh, so very cloudy. Also very, very cloudy. I can't even see target. Go back in. Oh, actually you can, right there. Right there. Because we got it locked on pretty good right now. Well, for our initial estimate at a good old distance away. So now, we wait for the flak to come in, and hope that it doesn't blow us up again, or badly damage us, or wound any of us, or anything like that. But then again, it might, because it is flak. It could take us out instantaneously, it could not. You just never know. Our usual suspects are still with us, Bombshell Blonde, at least I'm pretty sure it's Bombshell Blonde, and Better Merchant, and the Big Bad Wolf. I'm going to call this guy, this bomber, Big Bad Wolf, because I've forgotten what its original, the name that goes with that nose art is still with us, after getting his whole basically wing repaired, I guess. And this guy's gotten the new engine, so good on him. He managed to make it back inland since snow bombers were lost on that last mission, which is always good. Fighters are flying off. And here, because the flak, here it comes. We're on the bomb run. If we weren't on the bomb run, I'd consider changing altitude to try to dodge this. But we're on the bomb run, so I don't want to mess it up. Right. On the bomb run. Let's take over. Yeah, I want...
Cruise navigator. City of brest.
I want to change this view. Why can I not change this view now? I was able to move it around just a second ago. Yeah, that's the window, okay. Well, I guess, Kaiser's doing it then, since I can't figure out why it's not doing that. I guess I'll have to go and look in and figure out buttons and all that. Actually, in order to check, let's go here. Okay, no, it works. I couldn't figure out why my joystick was doing that, and there we go, everything's working. And there's the flak again. I don't think anybody's been hit yet. They might have taken some damage, but so far we've gotten off scot-free. Of course, now that I said that, I probably jinxed us. Steadied up. Good. Nope, he's still aiming for over there. I want to just do the right. The right. Why are you not going to the right? I can't adjust you at all. Alright, Kaiser, I guess we're bombing this water here. I don't know why, I guess the water angered Kaiser. A big red wolf is taking some damage to his stabilizer. We got a smoky bomber over there. So hopefully they'll be able to stay with us. Then again, it's not a massive loss if they have to fall back a little bit. Here's little buddies coming in. Hopefully some of these bombs scatter and hit the pier. I don't know why I couldn't move the reticle around. And here's the target view. And there we go over there, coming in. Nope. There they go, into the water. Yeah, we're killing the fish. We're destroying the Germans' ability to get food from the sea. Totally. I'll have to look into it and try and figure out why it did that. And back to flat. Oh wow, they're actually taking quite a beating there. Big Bad Wolf has. It's got holes in her wings, holes up her whole fuselage. They've taken a pounding too. Smoky Bomber is still with us. Although we should be leaving the flak soonish. Well, as I said that. Although I think we may be still in the flak field, so we may get another burst of flak. Oh, he's taking wing damage. Good old bit. He might have taken a direct hit. He's got a good bit of shrapnel damage. He's got shrapnel damage. He's got some. Again, not a whole lot. Big Bad Wolf's got a good bit. Smoky engine. Oh, and yep, a little bit more flak. And it's too late to order an altitude change. By the time we actually climbed anywhere, we'd still be inside the flak. Hopefully nobody else gets hit. It'd be nice if nobody did. Oh, are they going down? Or are they staying with it? I think they're staying with it. That's good, although I think they took a very near miss. Because that looks like a lot of damage. Or at least a very close explosion, I should say. I think they're threaded there. That looks like a ton of damage. Right behind the cockpit. Like right in this area, looks like there's a ton of damage. Okay, we took a hit to the nose section. Okay, they're just scared. I was just a little bit shooken up. Other than that, we're perfectly fine. That's so far the only hit we've taken. Actually, we took a little bit near to Bombay, but everything's closed up perfectly fine. Now, if my thinking is right, we should be... Nope, we're still in the flak zone. However, we're out of the heavy flak zone into a lighter flak zone, so it'd be nearly as bad. In fact, we may get out of the flak zone before any more flak comes up. Of course, the Germans will probably try and prove me wrong now, considering I just basically issued them a challenge, but you never know. It may happen. Ooh, they're looking a little bit shaky down there. I'm putting with the mouse there. Again. The lowest bomber, and the one right underneath the plane right now. That's what I got to do, is use the bottom of the plane in order to point out bombers. They're looking a little bit shaky. Staying in formation wise. He's still trucking along. He's a little bit shaky as... This guy's a little bit shaky as well, the guy right on top of our top turret. So we got a couple shaky bombers. They may stick with us, they may drop out. The rest of us are holding fairly steady, and these guys are bobbing and weaving all over the shop. That's just gonna have to wait and see. Looks like we're clear of the flak entirely, since no more flak's coming up. So I will break things off here. I'll bring you back for debriefing, since this is the last danger we're going to be in until we get back home, unless something else happens along the way, such as a bomber falling out of formation or something. So I'll see you then. Right, update, Uber has just fallen over, so Ken Graves. That's not a foreboding name. Get Uber up, please.
I'm here. What's the story?
He's still scared. He's been flying along for like 20 or something minutes now, I believe. I've been keeping entire track. That's somewhere around that time. And you're still scared. How are you still scared? Are you scared because he just passed out? You're doing a terrible job at this, you know that, right? You're doing an absolutely terrible job of getting him back up. I told you to get him back up, not make his hair pretty or something. I mean, if he consents to that, go ahead.
It's okay, guys. He's hit. He'll be fine. Thanks,
But
guys.
I asked you to heal him, not do that. You're still scared. How are you still scared? Come on. Shaky Bomber looks to have maybe settled out. That one's still got a smoky engine. But they're still trucking along. And nothing else to report so far. We're close to the English coast. Right there. So, once again, I'll break things off here, and I'll see you back at base should nothing else happen. Alright, welcome to debriefing. Complete miss. Uber got a medium wound. No medals were awarded. Let's go to the commander's office. Look at the medical file. You are 22nd. And then Uber. Wounded in action. Actually, what is your navigation, your average? Okay. No, hold on, I wanted to see when you'd be out. There we go, medium wound, 18th. There we go, another mission, another complete and utter miss on the target. I'll have to see and figure out exactly how to aim myself without completely changing everything using your joystick or something. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you all next time.